Hello, this will be a general tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Ascendant, Moon, Venus, for those who identify with the message. Thank you very much to those who watch the videos. If you like it, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I do tarot consultations by objective question, $7 per question. Do you want to have a consultation with me? Just contact me and I'll be there. In the video description and in the description, there are other readings that I do too, if you are interested. Okay, let's go. The person in your mind, for those who have someone in their mind, will identify with what I'm going to say here. Who is the person? I see a person who may be very up and down in his life. I see a person who is trying his luck, trying to turn his life around, a very hard-working person who really goes after his goals. Here we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is a little chaotic in how they show you what they want. Sometimes they don't even know exactly what they want, okay? Some hours she may seem like she is very invested, not at all. No, it may be exactly the opposite, but overall like that, I would say she doesn't want to be away from you. She has a lot of doubts, but she ends up deciding on the relationship. She doesn't want to be away. I see that she is a bit confused. For someone who is just getting to know someone, it is because she still thinks that she may have options. She is not so willing to give up other options, at least not yet. For some people, it is just that she is very confused, very anxious. It's possible that not even she knows exactly what she's doing with her life. The obstacle can also be being too independent, too focused on money. I see a person who has a tendency to be a bit selfish too, so they might think about not being in a very serious relationship, for example, I don't know, so they can only take care of their own things. They might have an energy that is very focused on themselves. But she doesn't want to stay away. She wants to be part of your life. For some people, they only end up realizing that they have to dedicate themselves more if they feel like they might lose you, okay? If there's a breakup, she'll come back. She gets out of this mess she has. She decides that she wants a future with you, but she needs to settle down first, okay? I see a very confused person. You don't know exactly what it is, at least not now. Let's look at something else here. For some people, it's a person who has some emotional problem like that. They have to recover from something, from some depression, some anxiety. For some people, it's a person who has a problem with addictions. For some people, it's a person who has a problem with money. I also see a person who has a very drastic attitude. So they may know that they like you, they want to be with you, but out of nowhere, if there's a little problem with them, they change their mind radically. They tend to She tends to evolve to be in this relationship and deliver something good, okay? But it's a process here, it takes time. So you decide whether you want to be with the person or not, you decide whether your time is worth it or not. But for those who have already decided, yes, calm down, this person will evolve at some point, they will mature, but they need time, they need emotional control. But she ends up acquiring it. What would the person like to say? Here I bury myself in work to forget you. I feel you leaving me behind. You talk to me through music. The time wasn't right for us. So for those who are asking if the person thinks about you, it's a yes, okay? They think about you a lot. And here, as I said, for some people, what makes them get out of this indecision? It's the fear of losing you. The fear of losing you is what can trigger her to understand, no, I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to evolve. Otherwise, this person will leave, okay? So I'm not saying that you have to play a game or anything like that. I'm saying that for some people, for her to understand that she has to stabilize, she has some fear of losing you, okay?